We're preparing the facilities in multiple ways. These ways are based on the CDC's guidelines. Our personal protocols include temperature kiosks at our building entrances, which will scan all of those who enter the buildings. We also have hand sanitizing protocols, which includes hand sanitizing stations throughout the buildings and our offices, building entrances, classrooms, and common areas. We also provide personal protection equipment for those who need it in the way of masks. And for our special needs students, our ESE students, face shields are available. With respect to engineering protocols, we have completed HVAC assessments of all of our buildings, increased the frequency of filter changes for those HVAC systems, and we've also installed plexiglass barriers in our office reception areas. Our administrative protocols include reduced class sizes, situating furniture in our classrooms, which promotes social distancing and adequate spacing, signage throughout our buildings, which not only enforce social distancing protocols, but also direct traffic.
When kids come into the building and it's their first day back, what should they expect to happen?
They should expect, first and foremost, signage on our exterior doors. Signage which reminds them of face covering requirements. This signage also compels them to take their personal screenings, such as, do you have a cough? Do you have a fever? Have you been in contact with anyone who is suspected of being COVID positive over the last 14 days? And the signage further directs them of what to do in the event that either of those questions are answered with a positive response. Our students should expect to see not only staff members who are cared and committed to overseeing their personal protective aids, such as ensuring that if they need help with their mask or if they need help with their face shields, but also staff members who will help direct the traffic in our class corridors or our hall corridors, as well as our stairwells. In addition to spacing of our desks, our tables, and our chairs, they will also likely see one directional facing furniture, meaning rather than placing furniture in traditional circles or facing each other in blocks or groups, all of the furniture has been situated to not only promote social distancing, but support the instructional program.
In addition to offering online learning at home, Detroit Public Schools Community District is now offering online learning at learning centers across the district. How will that work?
Well, at our learning centers, students will participate in online learning with the on-site supervision of a Detroit Public Schools Community District staff member. Students and staff will follow all safety protocols, including wearing masks, taking their temperature at the temperature kiosk when first entering the building, and adhering to social distancing guidelines. Each building will be staffed appropriately to provide students with necessary support and ensure health and safety protocols are being followed. Learning centers will offer the exact same safety protocols that are available in face-to-face classrooms. We will have nurses available at each school building. We should inform parents that yes, our buses will be available to those students attending the learning centers as well as students attending regular face-to-face instruction. Additionally, each bus will follow strict safety protocols, including making sure that students are wearing masks before boarding. We want to ensure that students utilize hand sanitizer as they board, and we're ensuring that students are appropriately spaced on the bus.